My friend, what a joy to be here with you again. And this month we will celebrate the Easter. And in order the Easter to take place, there were two distinct events. One in the Old Testament and the second one in the New Testament. It is not my intention to teach you or remind you about and explain Passover because everybody knows a bit of Passover. But just to remember the meaning of it. In the Old Testament says that the Israelite people, they lived in 430 years in bondage in Egypt, and of course the ruling of the Pharaoh. God had promised to send a deliverer, and God did so, sent Moses and his prophets, his represented men, to guide the people, to instruct the people, even to set up the plagues that were used for the final releasing of the Pharaoh of the Israelites. A day before the great day of all the Israelite people are leaving Egypt, God instructed Moses and all the people to kill a unblemished lamb, to smear the blood on the door frames, and in the evening they eat the roasted flesh, plus unleavened bread and bitter herbs. This was instructed to them for they using to remember this for the generations and then generations. And I want to read like God instructed them. This is the day you are to commemorate. For the generations to come, you shall celebrate it as a festival to the Lord, a lasting ordinance. So, as you can see clearly, God had taken all the needed information, all the needed things in order for the people to continue obey Him and follow Him. But this is very important that during this time, the people lived in the desert for 40 years because all the people that God brought out from Egypt to the desert, a lot of those people, they they rebelled against God. They create some rebellion. They disobeyed God. So they were involved with the pagan gods and so on and so on. And God did not allow no one out of them, only Joshua and Caleb, who left the Egypt. They were allowed to enter the new promised land. All the others that who left the Egypt, they died along of the 40 years in the desert. So only the new generation was allowed to go inside of the new land and to take the position. So even Moses, the great deliverer, God did not allow him because he had also sinned against God. God took him up to the top of the mountain. God showed him the new promised land, but God did not allow him to go inside it, and God buried him. So this is amazing history. This is the base of our Passover, and we are going to talk you the next time on the Passover in the New Testament. So, my friends, I would like to thank you for having me this time again, and I appreciate so much. And God continue blessing you, my friend. God continue bringing upon you about and upon your family blessings and endless blessings, and you can live, and we can live in peace and in harmony as well. Thank you. God bless you all.